Ethereum is currently breaking out right now, and the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart looks very promising, and I took a major trade here over on Ethereum on Blofin, and we are in a massive profit here. We will dive into the trade later in this video. Bitcoin is about to break out, but for now we don't have the right confirmations yet, and we're still supporting after a breakout of this pattern right over here. So very important things to discuss here, but first of all, please make sure to follow me over on my X page and subscribe over on my YouTube channel, and if you like this video, also like this video here. First of all, let's dive right away into the Ethereum chart, because what we can see is that we were in a very important squeeze here, and that means that Ethereum will break out at some point, and that is exactly what we saw here. We saw a breakout towards the upside, a breakout above this resistance trend line here. We saw a small pullback and we saw a further pump towards the upside, but we saw earlier here that we will bounce with Ethereum here after we saw a major support zone getting hit here, and that is exactly the reason why I opened up very big positions on ETH, and you can see that we currently hit at the bottom perfectly here, and we scooped out almost $60,000 of profit. Actually it was $61,000, but $2,000 with trading fees, and we're still $22,000 in profit. And of course it is 500%, but I put the leverage on 100x, so that means that I will have my money back. So you can see here on the top, and I can open up some new positions here. So first of all, if you want to trade over on Blofin and catch all these next move, please make sure to register with the link in the description, and you can also trade over on Blofin with some nice fees and very good conditions here. So then, as we can see, we predicted this. We also talked about this in previous videos, but also over on my X page. This Ethereum against Bitcoin chart was very promising, and we broke out of it. And when we broke out of it, I literally said over on my X page, I am flipping some Bitcoin into Ethereum because Ethereum will gain some strength. And as we can see, Ethereum is gaining some serious strength against Bitcoin here. So that is a very good sign. And if you followed me over on my X page and over on YouTube, you wouldn't miss this move, and you would flip your Ethereum right over here into your Bitcoin into Ethereum, and you would have made some nice 8.5 gain more on your spot investment. So that is why it's so important to follow me over on my socials. And as we can see here, Bitcoin had a massive move towards the upside and again towards the downside. Ethereum had a move towards the upside here, and that means that Ethereum is gaining strength against Bitcoin, which is good to see because we are in a very big position on Ethereum, also on Bitcoin as well, of course. But for now, what we are waiting for is a clear breakout towards the upside, because this isn't a breakout yet. We really want to see a clear breakout, a candle open and close above this resistance line. Then price needs to come back and we pump towards the upside. And on the retest here, we can anticipate on a very nice long trade. So that is exactly what I am waiting for and anticipating on. For now, like I've said, we are still in positions here on the Bitcoin chart, but we can see that price isn't really moving here, and we took out some profit because I don't find it a really nice position to be in a really big trade here. So I put my stop loss on break even, I cashed out 15k, and I'm currently 5.5k in profit, but we can lose on this one, and we locked in some very good profits here. Because if you followed me over on my socials, I've been talking about these positions a lot, and I've been showing this position when I was in a loss even, because I'm fully transparent over here. So we locked in some very nice gains. Bitcoin, I maybe think we will get stopped out on break even, but it's fine because I locked in 15k here. So what we can currently see is that we are still bouncing from off this very important resistance line. So we saw a breakout towards the upside. We retested it and we saw a small bounce towards the upside here. But we are jumping on this old resistance line like crazy, and that is a really bearish sign in my opinion, because the longer we are bouncing from off this resistance line, the higher the chance is that we will break down through this old resistance line and support line right now, because there are all orders around this area and we scoop up all the orders. That will mean that eventually there are no orders left to get filled, and that means that price will go down to get other orders here. So I really want to see momentum catching up here and price moves really towards the upside. Then we have such a really strong setup to set new all-time highs anytime soon here. So for now, or we will see some momentum towards the upside, and I'm in a very nice long position for that one, or we will even go down and I will be scaling up some other big positions over on Bitcoin. If you look at the liquidity also, it's pretty normal. We aren't really stacking liquidity on both sides, so we have no liquidity left to sweep out. So yeah, Bitcoin can move in its own direction if it wants here. And that was it for today's video. Please make sure to follow me over on X to never miss a move again, because I'm literally posting everything that is happening in the market right over here, and you would never miss a move and information about crypto once again. And please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this video if you love those daily updates videos, and I will see you tomorrow by a new one. Bye.